The new executive displayed my salary on screen and called me overpaid in front of 25 people. He said, $385,000 is above market value. I quietly resigned. I spent 14 years building the financial infrastructure for a company that grew tenfold. I designed the systems that processed $120 million in quarterly revenue. I trained every single person in the accounting department. I stayed late during every single audit. The board hired an outsider. He walked around the office like he owned the entire building. His first week, he said, I am looking forward to seeing what you actually do around here. The quarterly executive meeting was scheduled for a Thursday. 25 people were in the room. Then the executive clicked a slide. My face appeared on the screen next to my salary figure. He said $385,000 is frankly excessive. Market rate is lower. 25 people turned to look at me. The chief executive officer frowned but said nothing. I did not react. I did not argue. I just wrote one word in my notebook. Done. The meeting ended an hour later. People avoided eye contact with me in the hallway. I went back to my office and typed my resignation letter. 2 sentences, effective immediately. I packed my personal items into a box and walked out at 4:12 in the afternoon. My phone rang 6 times that evening. I did not answer any of them. The next morning, the outsider was in my office going through files. He looked panicked. They could not close the books. The software threw errors that nobody understood. The outsider screamed at the accounting team for an hour. Nobody knew how to fix the module. Week 2, an audit notice arrived. They needed documentation that only existed in my folders. Week 3, the chief executive officer called me personally. He said they needed to talk. He said the outsider had made a mistake. They wanted me back with a raise and an apology. I asked one question. Did the outsider suggest this, or did you? Silence followed. The executive is no longer with the company. They fired him because he could not do the job. I appreciated the call, but I had already accepted another position at a better company. My new job pays $405,000. My reputation in the industry was solid. They spend more trying to replace me than my salary ever cost. I do not need to comment. Know your worth and never settle for less. Follow Unsaid Victories for more stories like this.